Hi, this is Matt for Speak Straight Mortgage. In this video, we're going to be going over a seller-paid 2-1 buydown, what it is, why you would use it, and we're going to use a real-world scenario to illustrate it. So to start out, the easiest way, in my opinion, to understand a temporary buydown is you have to start out with your standard 30-year fixed loan, because it's easiest to understand if you look at it as a supplement to your regular loan. So let's say you go get to be pre-approved and you get a loan scenario and that's the starting point. Then we'll go into the temporary buydown as a separate thing. So first of all, in this real world scenario, we're going to have to create. So we're going to use a purchase price of $500,000, zero down, using a VA loan with a rate of 6.25. If you look at the total payment, including estimated property tax and homeowners insurance, that's somewhere around $3,603. So that's the starting point. Let's say you get pre-approved, they say this is what your loan looks like. Then we go into what a buydown looks like. What a seller-paid buydown is and why you would use it. Let's say you're going to shop for a house. And right now, 2024, it's more difficult for a seller to sell a house because interest rates are higher. So they are often a good real estate agent can negotiate concessions, which is basically the seller is giving you incentives to buy now because they're having a more difficult time selling. And if rates were to drop, let's say rates drop 2%, it's likely that the competition will increase dramatically and the price will go up by more than the cost of a temporary buydown. So the cost of a temporary buydown depends on the loan amount and it depends on your initial rate, but that's something that I've made software to calculate that automatically. And in this scenario, a 2-1 buydown costs $11,479, but you're not paying that. The seller is paying it, and you're using seller concessions, which is basically incentives that your real estate agent negotiates to buy now because they're having a more difficult time selling. So let's say they can negotiate the seller paying funding this entire 2-1 buydown. Now, if we go back to how that looks like to your payments. So again, your payment is still $3,603. However, the seller is offering concessions. So they're basically an escrow account basically gets set up. It has the total amount to fund the buydown, the 2-1 buydown, which is a reduced interest rate by 2% the first year, 1% the second. And out of this account that the seller has funded, the first year, $632 every month goes to supplement your payment. So you're out of your own money, you're only using $2,971. The seller is paying $632 of the total payment. So they're just supplementing your payment, so your net payment is $632 less the first year in this case. The second year is a 1% reduction in rate, so $324 a month comes out of this account that has been set aside with seller concessions to supplement your payment. If you were to refinance during this time, let's say it's the second year and rates, the market rate is 4.75, and you don't need this buydown anymore, and you refinance, any money left over in this account is used as a principal reduction, so you don't lose it. So that's kind of how it works. You're using the seller's money there's a number of ways you can use seller concessions. You could use it to reduce your initial out-of-pocket cost. You can use it as a permanent buy down. You can use it as a 2-1 buy down in this case. It's all just a matter of what works best for you. There's reasons to use one or the other, but that's how it works and why you would use it. I have other videos on 3-2-1 buy down. We're going to make another video on a 1-1 and a 1-0, but the concept is the same. You're using seller money to fund an account to reduce your payments, and you're getting the benefit of buying the house at a lower price and still having lower monthly payments. Another important consideration, you have to be able to qualify based on the original loan. You can't qualify based on the first year. Like if you were having an issue qualifying, like if you're at the top end of your qualification limit, you can't use the buy down to qualify at this payment amount. Your qualification is based on the end loan. Anyway, hope you're having a great day.